do you rent water dispensers to end customers? What excuses do you make when your customers ask you for something new and you don't have it? It's an uncomfortable question, I know, but if you sell and rent water purifiers to end customers, sooner or later your clients will ask you this. And in this video, I'll explain why today innovation isn't an option, it's a matter of survival. And how you can turn every request for something new into an opportunity to sell more, and of course at higher prices. So now, imagine yourself at a trade show with your booth or during a presentation, or even think about your social media channels, your website. And when a customer approaches one or more of these spaces, looks at your products and asks you, what do you have that's new? What do you say? If right now your answer is nothing, but my current dispensers are perfect, then you're already a step behind those who present the right innovations, especially at the right time. And now I already know what you're thinking. Yeah, but my customers buy anyway, they still sign the rental contracts. Yes, that may be true for now. But think about this. Every time you go to a trade show that interests you, don't you ask yourself the same question? Don't you wonder what's new? Now, 78% of trade show visitors behave exactly this way. So if you, as a professional, expect to find innovations when you go to a trade show, can you explain to me why your customers shouldn't expect the same? The problem today is that the water dispenser market is growing, and with it, all the expectations of your end customers are growing as well. And the more time passes, the more those who don't evolve get left behind. Now, there's a lesson that actually comes from the world of toothpaste many, many years ago. When Colgate launched pump toothpaste, the competition was shaken, they were all scared, not just because the product was better, but because in the eyes of customers, it seemed far more innovative. And from there, this toothpaste brand went on to launch new flavors, new formats, new packaging, and so on and so forth. And Ken Akuta, who was the CEO at the time, stated it clearly. It's not the best product, or at least not just the best product that wins, but the one that seems the newest at the right moment. Now, let's apply this concept to the water dispenser sector, especially for those targeting end customers. The world of water purifiers is booming today. But if you keep offering the same water dispenser models from 3 years ago, or simply a product that is good, that works but is generic, you're throwing away profit margins. Because every customer who tells you they'll think about it or discuss it with someone else could, in the meantime, have already found someone else offering a newer, more attractive, more stylish dispenser model on that's more in harmony with their kitchen and so on. So your customers no longer just want filtered water because that's available everywhere. They want to feel ahead of the curve. They want to choose something that makes them feel special, that makes them feel modern, that makes them feel attentive even to the details, like, for example, the design. And now you have to ask yourself whether you want to be perceived as a successful company, an up-to-date company, a top-tier company in the water dispenser sector, or as someone who offers models from 3, 4, 5, or even 10 years ago, just because people will buy them anyway. Now, the real leverage isn't just the water dispenser itself, but also the message you build around the water dispenser. Because a dispenser designed for luxury villas with an integrated design, or a water system for offices that focus on well-being, or a smart water dispenser with a touch interface perfect for a gourmet restaurant, or a cutting-edge restaurant shifts the focus and therefore changes the perception, and as a result also changes the price. And guess what? If the price changes, your profit margins also improve. So do you want to be remembered as the one with cheap water, or as the one who always brings something new, something smart, something desirable to your end customers? Because your profit margins depend on this choice. And you don't need 10 water dispensers or 20 water dispensers in your range. You just need one, but positioned well and communicated well. In the next videos, we look together at how you can position a water dispenser as if it were a design and wellness object, how to create an irresistible offer that anticipates the customer's desires even before they ask, and how to make them say wow even before you talk about the price. So if you want to stop chasing the market and become the one who leads it, subscribe to the channel by clicking the subscribe button below and click the bell to activate it so you'll get notifications every time a new video is released on the channel.